This is my first course. Okay, it's my first course. It's a quick go through on a slide presentation on how to start your course. Where you're going to start out. You're going to start, when I say course, you're going to start a YouTube channel in the discipline, in the activity, in the niche, right? And through the YouTube channel, you're going to promote your course. Okay, you're going to find out what your course is going to be about. So the first thing you got to do is figure out your skills and your passion. So you're going to run an audit on your skills and passion, right? So you're going to make a list. You're going to make 3 columns: what you're good at, what you love to do, and what your accomplishments are, right? So you would, so what am I good at? I like to do the video editing, cooking camping meals, ceramic tiles, fixing things around the house, teaching. It's what I'm good at. Love to do. I love baseball. I love spending time with the family. I love camping. I love content creation. I love going live. My accomplishments: I was the military service, 12 years sobriety, online degree, licensed pest control technician in New York, and I raised 3 young men with degrees. So those are in a nutshell. So I would take all of those things and I would sit down and decide what there was an audience in. So I would go on YouTube and I would research the keywords and see what there was an audience in, and then I would choose what I was good at and what's something that I'm going to be able to create a course. What am I going to be able to teach somebody something? So it could be maybe something about baseball, it could be something about camping, it could be something about content creation, it could be something about video editing, right? Could be anything. You break it down. Now, here's the thing: you break it down. So I say video editing, but it may not be video editing. It may be how to use a certain software. Like there's different softwares to use for video editing, right? And you could choose one of them and start a channel on how to use that software. So people, you want to use this video editing, here's my channel on video on this software, and here's my course on the software, right? And that's what you're going to do. All right. So once you figure that out, you're going to research the audience, like I just said, right? So you research your audience by going on YouTube and checking the keywords and seeing what's going on. But you also go to Facebook and you join Facebook groups in the niche. Now, this sounds like cliche. Everybody talks about going to Facebook groups and everything, but I'm not talking about spamming Facebook groups and doing that kind of baloney, right? What I'm talking about is going to a group, belonging to a group in your niche and in an interest that you're already an interest in, that you like. You join the group and you start, listening to the content, paying attention, giving input, giving advice, becoming somebody in the community, right? But what you're really doing there is you're researching what are the questions people are coming up with. What are the questions that don't have answers? What do the beginners have problems with? That's what you're looking for in those groups. You're going to build your course based on those questions. Okay? So you're kind of like, undercover in the group. You're not trying to spam anybody. You're not trying to sell anybody anything. You're getting info. You're getting, information on what you should be building your course on. What questions do they have? What troubles do they have? What problems do they have? And you can create your course on that. Okay. Identify the content gaps. That's what I just said. So you're identifying the content gaps. What problems are being talked about in the niche? Identify what those questions are and what's not being answered, and base your content on these questions and solve those content gap problems. Okay. Now that's what your course is going to be based on. That's what your YouTube channel is going to be based on, right? And then you market and you lead capture. Okay, so you're going to make 2 videos a week based on whatever niche it is. Okay, and for your YouTube channel, and you're going to be teasing your course in the niche. Coming out with a course. Maybe you don't have it made yet. I'm going to be coming out with a course in 2 months, 3 months. If you want to get on my waiting list, here's my email. You got to build a list. Okay, and you got to get a software to build an email list and have an auto responder. And if you go to youdidn'tknow.live. It's my website. I built it with the website builder that I use. It's Builderall. You can get a 14-day free trial if you click the link there. It has the website builder, landing page, email marketing, email capture, email autoresponder, a bunch of different apps that you need to make money online. You can check it out for free for 14 days. But you need to have these things, right? So you're going to create a mailing list, and you're going to send out a blast of the mailing list of when your course is coming out. Maybe a tease. You can make a tease of the course, like a mini course. Okay, don't answer all the questions, but say this is what's in the course, and you can go on and you can send that out to your mailing list. So you get people on your YouTube channel who are interested in your videos you're putting out, to get on your mailing list, and then you're using the mailing list to promote your course, okay? And we already discussed how we're going to figure out how we're going to find out what the course is about, right? And you're going to make the course, okay? Now here it is. You lay out a timeline. The beginning is the pain or the problem. The end is the solution, or the happiness, right? So, and then each hash mark on the timeline is an obstacle. Okay, you put obstacle 1, first problem on how to overcome, and you might have 3, 4, 5 of these. Okay, obstacle number 2, right? Obstacle number 3, obstacle number 4, and these are all modules in your course. Okay, until you get to the solution. Now, I only have 2 here, but it could be how many you need to get to wherever you're going in your course. All right. So you lay out that timeline, and each one of these is a video. You have a video for a beginning, for opening, welcome to the course. Obstacle number 1, you have a video. Obstacle number 2, you have a video. Obstacle number 3, and so on. And then the solution, you wrap it up, right? At the end. And it's just that simple. It could be like 5 videos. I have a couple of courses. If you wanted to check them out to see how they are, you can go to youdidn'tknow.live and check them out there. Next slide. And then you have the public launch, okay? And that's doing it with your email list and on your YouTube channel. You do it all for free. Okay, we're not running ads to anything. If you want to learn how to run ads to stuff, that's a different story.